What it do, what it do. You already know we back with another banger. And this time we gonna actually get back into what it do, what it do. We back with another banger. And right now we about to get into that financial talk, cause that SBA video with the Wells Fargo, I was seeing y'all was liking that one. Alright, so we gonna do something kind of similar. It's not a loan, but it's business game. So we gonna I'm gonna put y'all up to speed on that Amex business card play. I'm kind of gonna give y'all a run through of majority of the popular Amex business card, Amex American Express. So the first thing you gotta know with Amex, I'm on the website right now, and we talking business right now. If you want me to do a video on personal credit, we could do that too. So just some quick what's the word? Housekeeping rules. All right, so first things y'all gotta know is, one, you do not need to necessarily have a LLC or a S corp or C corp. You actually don't need to have that. You can actually get a business card with just your social security. That would be called a self-employed. You'd be considered a sole prop, and there's actually a box on your 1040 tax return which you could actually file and do pass-through taxes just like everyone else who has an LLC. So if you want me to do a more in-depth video on that, that's another video, but you do not need to have an LLC. All right, you just need your EIN if you want to get some of these cards just using your EIN. Amex, you can't do that right now, but I am going to give y'all some game on how to only get one inquiry. And yeah, that's about it. So you don't need to have a business. You could just be a sole prop. And yeah, so let's get into it. First card on our list, we got the Business Platinum. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna start off the one with the highest annual fees, because those are ones I don't really like. It's not because I'm broke. All right, I know that's what y'all gonna say in the comment sections, because I'm broke, I can't afford it. But look, the thing with these charge cards, what y'all gotta know is they're for a particular type of, oh god damn it, see, I need to figure out a better way of showing y'all this content, but we're gonna keep on doing it bootleg for now, alright, until I get fired up in the comment section. So let's try this. Alright, so goddamn, that's not gonna work either. But anyway, this is the platinum card, alright? That's all y'all need to know, bro. It's the platinum card. If y'all wanna see it, y'all can go on the website, you feel me, just like I am, because this clearly ain't gonna work. But with the platinum card, it got a $695 fee annually. And the thing about Amex, they charge you these fees once you get the card. So the first month you get the card, they're gonna slap that on there on you. You feel me? Like they're doing sushi on your head top. So this card, it does have some perks though. Like I said, if you travel a lot, you won't get 5 times points back on flights and prepaid hotels. They gotta be booked through AmexTravel.com though. No biggie. You're gonna get 1.5 back on regular business categories, like software providers, electronic retailers. Think of Apple, Office Max, all that stuff. And 1.5 points on eligible purchases of 5K or more. So that's just another 1.5 points you'll get on general stuff, and everything else you're gonna get one-time points. So I guess, yeah, definitely the biggest highlight is for traveling. You got to be traveling for the platinum for this really to be worth it. Because if you're not traveling, you're only be getting slapped with that $700 annual fee. And on top of that, like I said, there's other cards. Well, I didn't say this, but there is other cards that could get you a similar benefit without giving you such a high annual fee. Now, there's a bunch of other perks that come with this card, such as getting private lounge access. There's probably a million other they have like credits that you can get, like a $200 airline credit, the global lounge. That's pretty much what allows you to go into, the Centurion lounge is like the hypest Amex lounge, but you get access to other lounges because they might not have the Centurion lounge at the airport you're at, so you have access to those as well. So there's a bunch of other stuff on this card. I don't want to stick too much on it, but what you need to know too about all of Amex's charge cards, so that goes for the Business Platinum, that goes for the Business Gold, all the charge cards. So that's the gold right there, that's the platinum. That blue card, that's the Business Cash Back. That one, that doesn't have an annual fee and it's not a charge card. That's kind of what I wanted to focus on this video, so I don't jump between a whole bunch of points. So if you want a part 2 of this video, definitely get at me in the comments. So staying in line, we have the platinum, the gold, and then we have the plum card and the business green. The business green isn't a charge card. I don't believe is the business green a charge card? I don't think the business green is a charge card. I just think it has an annual fee for whatever reason. So with the charge cards, you actually could get as many charge cards as you want on personal and business. What do I mean by that? With Amex, you could only have a maximum of 5 credit cards at any given moment, and that includes personal. So if you already have one Amex personal card, then you already took up one of your slots. So with those 5 slots, you can have a business platinum card, a business gold card, and a business gold card and business platinum card on your personal. That's 4 cards, right? Well, technically, no. Those 4 cards are not going to take up none of your 5 slots because they're considered charge cards. Charge cards essentially can't carry a revolving balance over an extended period of time unless they send you like a promotion or you could do something within your mobile app. But generally speaking, charge cards, the balance must be paid off in full or at the very least a percentage if they operate that way. But majority of the time, you got to pay off the whole balance after the month is over. So still beneficial. They usually give you way higher limits. That's the other cards that will be bragging about, oh, I got no limit on the gold card, on the platinum card. They get 50K, 40K. Yeah, because they want to make sure that you pay that back. Amex has this cool feature now where you could pay over time, which is definitely interesting, and I believe it works on some purchases. So you can't use it on all your purchases, but it allows you to tap into that, extensive line of credit on some stuff that you typically couldn't do before and carry the balance over time. So that's dope. But you could have as many of these you want. That's what I want you to realize. So with the blue business cash card and the blue business plus credit card, those are the 2 blue ones. Also, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place, but the plum card, the red one, that one has a $250 annual fee, and the business gold card has a $299 annual fee. Essentially, the gold card has a little bit more. The gold card is actually a little bit more versatile than the platinum because it's going to give you a couple more points in different areas. So, and they cycle. Each billing cycle. So they kind of swap out the rewards every month, so you have more opportunities to maximize your points. So that's what the gold card is. So a lot of people like the gold card, and the annual fee isn't too bad. But I personally like the business blue cash and the blue business plus, just off the fact that once you get these cards, the cool thing is these cards are going to take up your slots. So the 2 blue ones, both of them are going to take up 2, if you get both of them, 2 of your 5 slots. So keep that in mind. But the cool thing is, once you get one of them, let's say they run you 10,000 for your first card, and then you get the other business blue card and they give you 10,000, another 10,000. What you could actually do is call up Amex and be like, hey, I want to do a credit allocation, and you could move that balance. Well, not the balance. You can move the credit limit from one of them to the other. Now, why would you want to do that? So let's say you had another one of these Amex cards that are credit cards, like the Amazon Business credit card, which is really easy to get, and the Marriott Bonvoy. All these are actual credit cards. So what you could do is the business blue, the reason why I like it is because it has 12 months 0% interest. So what you could do is you could get a card that from Amex that doesn't have a 0% interest, but then you could move that credit limit from it. Let's say it had 10,000 on there. You could call Amex and get a credit reallocation to move the 10,000 from the card that doesn't have a 0% promotion, and you can move it to the business blue that does have a 0% promotion. So you could go from just 10K to 20K overnight just by moving these balances over. Now, Amex does have a cooldown of, I believe, 30, 60, 90 days in between your credit reallocations, but every 3 months, granted you have a card that has a balance to move over, not a balance, but a credit limit to move over, you could continue to move over these balances, and you could grow the credit limit of that business blue card to, you know, like 30K, 40K, 50K really fast. But the big thing is, for as long as the promotion is, you have that money with 0% interest. So that's a play that, you know, not a lot of people talk about on here, but it's definitely good to know for all my entrepreneurs out there. If you want a more in-depth breakdown, just get at me in the comments. I'll break it down a little bit more, because I know it probably wasn't the best. I know I'm all over the place, but let me know if y'all want more videos like this where we get in more in-depth with the financial content. You feel me? I know I talk a little fast, but you know, y'all gotta pick up. You feel me? I can't be talking like grandma over here. But that's it for this video. And you know we're gonna keep on doing, right? Keep on stacking. And once we stack it up, we're gonna stack it up some more. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Let's go.